Everyone, welcome to the show. So, this has been a really bad week for Elon Musk. I would say one of the worst weeks in a long time. Tesla's first quarter stock and their sales reports just came out, and they are as bad as we all knew that they'd be. And the sales report from France is also something I want to share with you. It will undoubtedly make shareholders even more nervous, make the stock tank in the days to come. So we'll see. I'll be keeping an eye on that. But also, I wanted to share there's a photo of a car crash which shows that Tesla's Cybertruck is nowhere near as indestructible as Elon Musk claims. It appears that his Cybertruck hype is basically as real as all of these so-called doge savings that he likes to brag about. So here's the deal. Tesla just reported a 13% drop in sales on a year-over-year basis. This was way worse than market analysts predicted. And this was for the first quarter. And so in the first 3 months of 2025, Tesla reports 337,000 sales. Big name analysts at Goldman Sachs, like JP Morgan, those types of firms, they had all already revised their sales, their predictions for Tesla sales. They'd already revised them downward. So they were predicting between 351 and 375,000 sales. And they were basing that on, of course, everything going on in the news, all the negative news about Doge and Musk and so forth. Well, so Tesla didn't even hit that. They didn't even hit the reduced sales predictions. And check out this Tesla sales graph. This is just brutal. It's just, it started faltering in 2024, the beginning of 2024. Then it starts coming back up. And then you can see there, it just falls off a cliff this year. Then Tesla also just racked up its third biggest drop in value in any single quarter since the company launched 15 years ago. So the stock, they say, fell 36% in the first 3 months of this year. And the company lost more than $460 billion in value. Billion. CNBC reported that this was the steepest drop for Tesla since the end of 2022. And the only reason it tanked back then was because Musk sold a bunch of his stock. He sold billions of dollars in his stock, you might recall, to help him finance the purchase of Twitter. So this news was not great for Musk or for Tesla. And then adding to the misery was news that broke yesterday morning. Plateform Automobile is a French auto industry association. They just reported that in March, Tesla registrations were down 37% in France. Overall, EV registrations are down in France, but they only fell 15% across the board. And that was this is all in the month of March, I should say. So obviously, Tesla sales are much, much more unpopular. Their just fall off was much more steep than any other EV manufacturer, or all of them combined. And a news outlet said that France was previously Tesla's second largest sales market. So not a good sign for the company. But wait, there's more. So Electric News, they reported that a Tesla Cybertruck was split in half after it was struck by a Mercedes G-Wagon. So evidently, this was not on purpose. This was not part of the protests or, Elon hate. Apparently, the driver of the Mercedes had some sort of medical emergency, and so they lost control of the vehicle, and he smashed into the Cybertruck, and then he smashed into other parked cars as well. So Electric shared these photos of the demolished Cybertruck, and they wrote, quote, "It looks like the first vehicle hit by the driver was a Tesla Cybertruck, and it appears to have been cleanly cut in half at the bed from the impact. And then Electric went on to say, quote, there's no doubt that it had a significant impact, but it is still surprising to see the Cybertruck's bed rip straight off the truck's frame. Some are pointing to Tesla's use of aluminum in the Cybertruck's frame. Despite Tesla's claim that the Cybertruck is bulletproof and made out of an exoskeleton, the electric vehicle's build is actually much closer to a traditional unibody system rather than an exoskeleton. Most of the visible body parts, which would be part of the chassis in an exoskeleton build, are actually trims attached to the body. Furthermore, while Tesla touts its ultra hard stainless steel exoskeleton, it mostly uses stainless steel on external parts, while many parts of the frame are made of aluminum. So can't imagine that this is going to be good for sales, right? Or the stock price, especially not when they're trying to hawk these things for, I think they go for like 100 million or 100 million, $100,000. Who wants to pay $100,000 for something that it gets hit and it just breaks in half? And then, as I'm sure you all know by now, Tesla recalled almost every single Cybertruck that they've sold because the trim keeps coming off. So they've recalled like 46,000 trucks because so many owners were reporting all these panels, which are glued on, are coming loose or they were completely breaking off of the car. And by the way, this was the 8th Cybertruck recall in just over a year. So just since January of last year, 2024, they have already had 8 recalls on these vehicles. So this is really becoming, emperor has no clothes moment for Musk, I have to say. Between the election results last night and then this, yeah, not good. Not good for him. Good for us. All right. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please like, please share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not. Please donate if you can. Love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.